Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dead in Vinland, a game where we record at any time possible. And I just finished recording the last episode. It was like 6 in the morning, and now work is done for another day. It's 4 o'clock, and I figure I'll sneak another 20 minutes, and I can afford 20 minutes. I can speak a little louder, a little clearer, maybe. Wasn't entirely pleased with the audio quality of the last one, but it's gonna have to be what it's gonna be, right? Because we can only do what we can do, and I think we are gonna do what we can do right now. Yeah, see, look at how quickly some of these stats jump up. But such is life. It's an end of day. Make sure we do this. That was pretty close. We got water, right? We have water. We got four waters. I gotta get back into the swing of this now because we were spoilt for so long. We got 7 people. We were spoilt for so long that with water, I'm not used to having potable. Oh yes, and there was some strange trysts. Yes, Parvana's might be getting a little bit out of control. Maybe her flirtatiousness might be bordering on inappropriate after the last video. I don't know. I mean, there is such a thing as too much of a good thing, right? Like, if you keep it subdued and kind of on the down low, it's not so bad. But when you go and you start trying to make out with everybody and anybody, things, that's not necessary. There's something to be said for subtlety and strategy and tactics, and just pounding everybody over the head with your sexuality hammer is not is not really what is the most interesting approach usually for me, in my opinion. So we'll see how it goes. So tell me, how many lovers have you had? Tell me. Too many or too few. That depends on how you count. Who was the best one in bed? Hee. I have fond memories of a particularly tall and muscular Celt. I didn't understand a word he said, but boy, he did me good. We did so hard against the walls that the roof collapsed on us. What is happening? This is out of control. Amazing. Of course. But haven't you ever gotten pregnant? Aha. Nope. I know these kinds of secrets. Whoa, impressive. Reading books can be useful in some cases then. Okay, that's interesting. Everybody gets massively hungry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get just lucky with the water. Yep, just lucky enough. And I think we did all right with food. We should have a ton of berries and a few fish meals that have been cooked up. If memory serves, yes. We're quite good. Hunters, first and foremost. Hunters get fed. That's just the way the world works. You don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with it. But they get first crack, then the yellows, and then we dole out berries to the remainder. We get Parvana can have a couple of berries to balance out her own berries, and everyone looks good. Yeah, that's good enough. We'll call it there. No day effects, so there should be no extra fatigue or depression. Why did that happen? That's a trait effect though, so that's not a day effect. So some of these. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice fatigue drop. We're glad to see that. He is already 0. We've only got 1 that needs to go to the... Oh, wow. Okay, so we lost... Whoa, wait a minute here. We lost 8. This big number here must be the giveaway, right? We lost 3 berries, 2 fish, and 8 meat. Wow. And that's what I was afraid of. I don't know how... It's a normal day. I see no Eloth coming, so we'll get this interval, which is nice. So we'll do that, and we'll do that. We can get 4 meat easily enough. That won't be an issue. In the meantime, we need someone on ropes. We definitely need someone on ropes. You will craft us some ropes, right? Yes, you will craft us 5 ropes. That will bring our rope count to what? To what? Oh, shoot, do I have arrows? Yeah, I have arrows. 17 plus 5 is 22. 22. Gotta get these flippin' pens. Yeah, so that will be enough for ropes. Excellent. We can start crafting the pens this afternoon. That will be quite nice. They stay there. Yes. Lady Tomo stays there. Yes. Do we want anybody on wood? Maybe we'll throw bloodwood on the wood. Bloodwood on the wood. Yes. Okay. Moira stays there. Really doesn't seem to matter who goes where. Do we need water? No, probably not. Nothing there. Nothing here. Healing. Is anybody really that? We took care of most of the healing. Yeah, Goob's depression is kind of like the next main area of concern. But I mean, we still have a ton of this stuff. There we go. Took down 10 depression, I think. Vomiting. Wow, good thing that didn't affect crafting, because if that meant that we couldn't finish those ropes in one interval, I would have been mildly upset. So the main thing is these 2 are on hunting. Yes, we've got the 6 arrows. Yes, we'll get our meat. That's all fine. So we'll roll this over. We're gonna get our meat. Everything's gonna be good. We're also gonna get our ropes, and we'll start our pens this afternoon. Yes, excellent. So this should be a smooth tribute day. That's my belief. No issues, no poundings, no beatings, no smackdowns, no obliterations, no bloody nose, no anything. This should just be nice, easygoing. No problem. Transition of resources from one party. Now, I can't remember. I'm going to possibly repeat myself here. Well, let's just wait and see what happens with Elof here. I'm going to go through these guys. Let's click our way through here. Skip. Yep, we're fatigued. I know that. Bloodwood, get us a little bit of wood. That's nice. Yep. That's all fine. Tomo, stone and iron. 1 stone. 1 iron. Okay, that's fine. Skip. Yep. There we go. Okay. That rotten bastard Elof. He's going to steal our precious food, isn't he? Yes. 20 raw meat. What a shame. I already hear my belly gurgling. Oh, come on. We're not that bad off. We should try to find ways to avoid these tributes. It's getting harder and harder. Yes, but how? We'll improvise. Sometimes an opportunity arises and we should take it. What do you think, Eirik? I'm like you. I don't like to be robbed every week. But if we get caught, the retaliation may be harder than if we complied with him from the start. So let's not make any hasty decisions. I'm not messing around with anything until I get, a way to gather all the resources. I want these sheep. So this tribute is going through uncontested. Eirik the Sage. Under his reign, nothing ever happened. That's just such a clever little jab, and she's got the Parvana winking and eyebrow raising going on here. That's very interesting. Shh, here comes the human waste. Hi ho, my little fawns. Give me my meat, my dears. Dears, get it? Elof, listen. Can't we find an agreement? You can't take all our food. Don't cause trouble. Why not? Because we die. And no, I don't want to persuade him. What? Why do I? How did I end up? Is there nowhere else I can click? No, I need this tribute to... Oh, once I have all the reasons... Okay, persuade, I'm sure. Skill check? Is that a good one? I don't know. If we die, we won't have our little talks every week. You'd miss that, no? So she's now persuasive. That's good, I guess. Would have been better on Bloodwed because she's got charisma coming out the yin-yang. That's true. That's true that I like our quality time together. Okay. Listen, I'm in a good mood today. Let's play a game. It's called, Eat Mud and Don't Throw Up. Yeah, see, this is just degrading now. We're not... You're really good at finding game names, you know. And we have a player. Come here, my little brat. No, we're not doing this. The rules are simple. There are 4 rounds. For each round, you have the choice. Either you give me 5 raw meat, either Kari eats a full plate of mud. If she throws up, the game is lost, and you must start from the beginning. He. Ready? Go. First round. Meat. Oh, I hoped you'd take the other choice. Wink, wink. Second round. Meat. No, keep your meat. That's not fun. Third round. Meat. Think about tonight's meal. You'll miss this meat. And the last round. Now, if I was in a different situation, I might put this to a poll. If I was streaming or something and had people that actually watched. I don't have that. So it's only up to me to decide what I'm going to do here. And the curious part of me wants to see how this will go. I'm not doing this because then I'm just going to get pounded. I'll try this. I don't really want to demean Kari like that. As Eirik, if we're playing from the perspective of Eirik, it's not appropriate. I'm not going to ask my daughter to eat mud. We worked hard for this meat for this purpose. My only plan here is I'm only giving in until, like I say, we can get established. Once we can start to have the resources that we need to be self-sustaining, and we can start to craft some weapons and recovery items and whatnot, we're going to take it to them. So we can play their game in the meantime and give them the tribute. It's not an issue. We're able to handle this. You won. Elof liked it very much, my little duckies. I feel so dirty. She didn't do anything. Me too. Poor cart. We didn't do anything. I guess I should have tried it. Next time, 30 rope, my little dolphins. Enjoy your meal tonight. He. Okay, 30 rope. We can do that. That is doable. But we need those pens because we need to be able to repair this. Big time. And we also need to be able to see. Let's take a look at how we can improve this. If we can improve its efficiency, that would be very nice. So we can increase, yeah, that's typical. Only takes 5 rope. Increases by 50% resources gained when choosing no focus. So we can increase 50% more hemp. That's nice, but we need, oh shoot, we need ancient knowledge. We're not likely to get that in the next 5 days. Less fatigue. So really this is the one we'd want to go for. We could do it now as a matter of fact, but we need those pens desperately. And that's what we are going to be focusing on. At 3 hammers, I mean, that's going to take a long time as it is. His is at 44. Do we have Bloodwed? Was she able to keep up? She's only at 42. So yeah, we'll pull her off of that. And she's going to cook up the rest of our meat instead. And yeah, everything should be fine. We're gonna eat like kings tonight. For sure. Eat like kings. We've got water. Eirik can move over to here. Kari is probably going to explore. Just because. We don't need food. So you could come off there, but where would you go? would you get water? Or would you fill in here? While Bloodwood gets water? Excellent question. See, pretty soon, Parvana will be moving to sub in on animal handling, and then that way Moira can kind of bounce back and forth between hemp and fruit. Right now, I think fruit would be a bit of a waste. She's at 31 fatigue, so maybe we'll actually throw her in here just as a why not kind of thing. We don't need the food. Yeah, we don't need the food. Let's check out your skill here before we go. Harvesting, that's nice. Dodge actually is really good. Scavenging, hard hitter, sneaky. Dodge is just a straight buff. What's his harvesting at? 30. Yeah. Hard hitter comes at a loss of other things, but +2 max damage is pretty good. We'll just throw dodge. It's a straight buff. I don't know. I think that's the safe option. I really don't fully understand the battle mechanics. I think this run will be kind of in the dark on that a lot of the time. So we'll just, we'll play it safe in that respect. There's our sheep, some animals. I know we haven't done a great job of, there's a lake there. We haven't done we haven't done a great job of exploring, but and going back and getting, some of these things. Like there's wheat here. Like, why can't I just get the wheat? Wild wheat is growing here. Yeah, see, I don't want to. I guess I could be doing this to buff our food at times when I don't want to burn through an interval, because doing this won't chew up an interval of time, and it will have some possible resources for us. Can I repair this cooking pot? Yes, I can. Okay, that's good. Can I repair this shelter? Yes. Workshop is not affected yet. The tavern is, though. Can repair that. I'd love to be able to repair these, but I can't. I don't want to risk repairing these just yet. Oh, I can repair that, though. So, yeah, Goob is here. We're starting the pens. Yeah. Okay, are we good with all this? Yes, we are good with all this. Cautious exploration. Can never go wrong with cautious exploration. That's just fine. Not a complete drop in fatigue, so that's nice. It won't not considered wasted because we'll lose some more tonight. 30 wood. There goes our ropes. There goes our wood. But all in the name of pens. Pens, pens, pens. Which eventually will hopefully mean fabric as we go first through cotton. And I hope that's the only intermediate. Well, we got to get the sheep too. We at least know where they are. 1 crab meal. That's not bad. And only a 34 drop. There's a potential of 60 something, I think. We only got 34 down. That's very nice. Parvana, what can you do for us? 7 hemp. Baby, you're amazing. I can't get rid of you. You're just so agile when it comes to hemp gathering. I know nothing about hemp gathering, but I know she does a fantastic job of it. That's all I know. Stone, yeah, sure, just keep piling it on. We'll be using iron more for later. I should review those. I know we use what the weapons actually do. I know we use iron in a lot of the Please No encounter. We got the lake explored, yes. Thank you. And we got a fair way through the beach. Wow. And no encounter. Very lucky. Yes, so what do those weapons do for us again? Fighting. We get buffs. It's a temporary battle boost. So if we could pop these before temporary battle boost, +1 min damage, +1 max damage, 10% crit, accuracy 4 to 8 days. Accuracy was a bit of an issue before. I don't know where to get bones though. I thought this was iron. Yeah, no, it's wood. These ones are iron, wood and stone. Effects resistance, dodge, HP, damage, bones. Yeah, see, so once we're self-sufficient, and I can kind of you know, you get extra people on the crafting stuff, right? You can throw a couple of people in there. We can kind of burn through some of these arrows and traps so that we don't have to hunt all the time, and we can focus on crafting these things and fighting. And I don't know where we get bones from, though. And some of these healing items, and become a little bit more self-sufficient. We're still living kind of hand to mouth, and it's kind of annoying. We're gonna buff the fire. We should also buff our water, right? There we go. Tons of potable. We'll have to gather water tomorrow, which is there water? No, water is not a natural resource. It's just always water. But it does degrade. Does need to be repaired, yes, with wood. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so we should all be good now, right? For the evening. See what kind of entertainment, quote unquote entertainment, Parvana has in store. I'll go fetch some more wood. Do you really have to? We worked all day long already. It needs to be done. Don't wait for me for dinner. So we're getting a little bit more of the domestic issues here. After, you know, several days of Parvana antics and Tomo and Kari training, we're now back to sort of the domestic side, which we saw in the beginning. It's been a while since we have had some time to talk. You can talk to me when you want, but we don't. Oh no. Look, I just want to bring some wood before the sun sets, okay? We can talk all you want when I come back. I'll be sleeping. I'm tired. We'll speak tomorrow then. Eirik dropped a kiss on Bloodwood's forehead and left in direction of the forest. Oh no. -10 this time. For the sake of 4 wood. Not good. We're gonna have to do something to bring them back together because, oh wow. Oh no, we didn't get one here. I thought we had a full complement of 7 dehydrations, but 6 is still pretty demanding. It's too bad. So we're gonna need someone on water probably all day tomorrow. Hunger, hunger, hunger. We don't really have any huge demand on any specific crafting right now, so we don't need to favor one person over another. It will just be whoever has high hunger. And this has a lower, oh no, 10% of it will convert. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I think we'll risk it. Otherwise, it's 12 to 16. Well, I guess Kari could have it. Yeah, Kari can have it. There we go. Next. 10% of 1. Is it 1 or is it 0? So will that one always stay? If you have just 1 of something, will it always stay? Well, let's find out. Let's take a look. We also got to put a cut in pretty soon here. We'll just take a look at the weather for tomorrow, and then we'll put in a cut. Let's see how it goes. See how... I never looked at the lake either. We explored the lake. That'll have to be next video. Sorry. Just the way it has to go. Nice fatigue rolls. Some depression down. Everyone's... How did his depression drop so fast? Oh, we gave him beer. So yeah, so we didn't lose any of the fish. So they must roll it down. Round it down. 3 berries, not the end of the world. Hopefully we can dry some to... Oh, jeez, you've got to be kidding me. This wet season has just been... At least we don't need anybody on water. We could lose all this food, and we're not going to put anything new out there. But, yeah, so we're back to rain, so we don't need to worry about water. We just need to focus on getting these pens done. Get these pens done. 29%. Can this be repaired? It's not affecting it yet. The forge can be repaired. But other than that, we're still playing this waiting game. That's just quite unfortunate. Let's check out... No, we'll do that in the next video. You almost got me. You almost got me. You know, do you get that one little temptation to click that flashing 1? But no, it's time for a cut in the video here. So until next time, thanks very much. See you soon.